Good morning, friends. Welcome into Debbie's Witchy Vlog. I'm Debbie. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're coming back, welcome back in. And today I wanted to respond to Cortney's tag over at Eries Witchcraft, 13 months, 13 keys. And this month we're working with Lilith. So this is the first time I've worked with Lilith, so I don't want to ask anything of her. I'm more paying devotions and just paying homage, but I did want to participate in this month's tag. So I did a little research on a New Hampshire witch, in fact 2 of the only witches that I could find that were accused of witchcraft in New Hampshire. One's name was Eunice Goody Cole, but supposedly she was a really bad neighbor and a horrible person. So there's that. I think she made a lot of enemies by the sounds of it. I'll link the 2 videos that I found some information on down below. So in one of the videos I watched, Mr. Creep's Crypt is the channel. A really bad person and a bad neighbor. And she was first accused of witchcraft in 1656, in which she stood trial in Boston, Mass. And she was acquitted of witchcraft, but was detained for like lesser charges for years. She spent like 8 years in prison. So then finally she got out and she started messing with people again. So they arrested her again. She was reportedly doing witchcraft on her neighbors. She was arrested many more times within these years for reports of being nasty and a bad neighbor. So she was accused of witchcraft twice more. So it's 3 times in total, acquitted all 3 times, supposedly acquitted all 3 times. And the first video, this first video, says that she was released when she was 70. No one liked her. She was a huge, grumpy, nasty lady. She died in prison in 1680, accused again for witchcraft. When she died, they drove a stake in her heart like a vampire to make sure she wouldn't rise again and mess with any more people. But they're not sure it worked, because to this day, Eunice Cole is reported to walk around the streets of downtown Hampton, but reportedly she's a little nicer now, so that's good. Maybe she's learned. The second woman accused of witchcraft, along with Eunice, at the same time, her name was Jane Walford. She lived in Portsmouth, and she too was a nasty neighbor accused of witchcraft over and over again. She would get accused of witchcraft and being a bad neighbor. They'd arrest her on other charges, and back into jail she'd go. So she didn't learn her lesson. She was still nasty. They accused her of witchcraft 3 times. All 3 times she was acquitted. And the 3rd time she sued and actually won money for defamation of character and all that stuff. So, I mean, good for her, right? So those were the only 2 witches I found in New Hampshire, which is super surprising because I'm only about an hour away from Salem, 45 minutes to an hour depending on Boston traffic. So I'm really surprised we didn't have like witch trials and stuff up here. It is said that Jane's daughter was accused of witchcraft and is still known for witchcraft to this day. But I couldn't find any verification, legitimate verification of that. Just doing a quick search on the interwebs. So I'm not sure about that. I'll have to do some more research for that one. So one of the resources I used was the NHPR website, which is also linked down below. And it was fun to see that my friend Roxie was down at the bottom. She's an author here in New Hampshire. She does ghost tours in Portsmouth. And I'll leave her link down below too, as well as where you can buy her books, all about the ghosts here in New Hampshire. So that was fun to see. So I look forward to working with Lilith this month. It'll be a brand new project, and see what I can glean from her and see if we jive well. Like I said, I've never worked with Lilith, so I imagine she's a force to be reckoned with and somebody to give great devotions to. Okay, so here we go. The reading. First question is, what do I need to walk away from? What do I need to walk away from? So I got the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Alright, so what do I need to walk away from? The endless cycle, right, of up and down. Sometimes I feel like I'm on a roller coaster because I'm trying to do too much that my body can't do. So maybe walk away from that cycle of ups and downs. I don't know. What do you guys think? Or is it to remind me to go with the flow? Like to embrace the flow more often? That one could go either way, right? So maybe not letting the ups and downs bother me so much and just go with the flow. I try to do that anyway. But I'm sure we could all get better with that, right? Question 2. How do I claim my dark feminine power? Well, okay. 7 of Wands. So what I see in this card is him standing his ground, standing up for what he believes in. He's sure of himself. He looks strong and confident. So maybe that's how I claim my dark feminine, is to step into that strong, confident, stand up for what I believe in. So number 3, how can this power liberate me? How can this power... Here we go. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Really being able to control my finances better, control my home, be more organized, kind of be able to oversee all that we've done, to be able to sit on that throne and be confident in my ideas and, you know, really be wise about how to execute those ideas. He kind of rules the roost, right, of everything mundane. Okay, next question. Where do I channel pent-up feminine rage for my benefit? Pent-up feminine rage for my benefit. Okay. And we got the Queen of Wands. Being able to really harness those ideas and be able to execute them acutely and, you know, with direction, lots of planning and organization. She's done the work. She's ready to execute her ideas and goals and achieve them. Get moving on it. Get moving, get moving. That's what she's telling me. How can I use this anger to change my reality for the better? Oh, that one wanted to pop. Ooh, the Chariot. Okay. Here we go. We're going. So I need to get moving. Don't stay stagnant. Don't stay still. Work, work, work. Keep moving forward on your path. This is telling me to look into my health more. Really executing those ideas, right? Now's the time to move. I'm trying. I'm trying. So, the next question is, what practices can help me harmonize my masculine and feminine energy? What practices can help me harmonize my feminine and masculine energy? Okay, the Three of Wands. So what I get from the Three of Wands is he is ready to take action. He knows what he's going for, maybe new opportunities and meeting new people. He has some foresight and he knows where he's going. So that's wonderful. I love that. Wow, what a good reading. I love this deck, and they all came up, pretty much all came up face up, which is good. I sometimes take the backs to mean like you're sitting and not making any progress, and you know, you need to get going. Yeah, so this one came up backwards. It tells me that, you know, that magician's standing there orchestrating the fates. He is what we need to get through the ups and downs, to go with the flow more. And, you know, here this guy's standing in front of what looks to be fallen comrades or people that have laid down arms, and he's standing in his power. He's just standing there, really sure of what he believes in. So anyway, yeah, this was such a fun reading. Thank you, Cortney, for creating this and for this tag. I'm really enjoying participating in it. So I would like to pull from the Past Life Energy Oracle. And I would like to know what Lilith needs or wants from me this month. So I'm hoping this deck will help me. It's like the only one in my stash that I could think of to pull this from. Okay, I'd like to ask Lilith what she wants from me this month. What would she like from me for energy this month? Fire from me this month. Here's one. Idyllic memories. So she wants peace and tranquility. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so memories, huh? Ooh. Okay. Let's see what it says. So this card says, take some idyllic time for yourself every day, even if it's only 10 minutes of meditating or relaxing to music. Shut out your worries and visualize a peaceful, happy place. When you do, you may even see or sense some details about your pleasant experiences from the past. You will also create a tranquil, receptive energy that will open your mind and your life to the beneficial solutions that are right around the corner. And the affirmation is, I have the power to create happiness every day, and I make the choice to do so. So maybe meditating with her, right? Every day, and seeing what messages she comes in with. This was a great card and a great reading. Thank you, Cortney, for creating such a great tag. I'm looking forward to working with Lilith this month. Please remember to hit that like button, consider subscribing, and until next time, I'm wishing you many blessings. Bye, friends.